Ourselves some techno. Let's get a wee test on a go here. Let's get that MIDI. Yeah. What's that? No. I've not got a fucking MIDI control, so what the fuck you on about? I'll check what happens when I do this. Hold on. Shit, hold on. Put that there. That's far too loud. Right, save like set as work music webcam. Right. Hello everybody. Hello, can you hear me alright? Can you hear me alright? Buddy, hello, can you hear me alright? Test. It's maybe a wee bit quiet. What I'll do is I'll turn that up. Test. I'll turn that up and then I'll turn the volume, main volume down. We're going to create some live techno. If you just give us a second, we'll just do some tests. Bit louder. How's that for you? How's that for you volume wise? Is that alright? I'll turn up a wee bit more. Right, I'm just gonna... Right. Thanks for joining me. Wee drum solo for you. It's a wee drum solo for you. We're going to make ourselves some techno. How do you get involved? You're going to give me some advice. You're going to give me some steers. First off, I'm going to get myself a drink of water, and then I'm going to be back in 1 second, and we're going to make a techno tune. And I think for an aim, we're going to make a theme tune for the webcam. So we'll make a, like, I've got my theme tune to Limmy show, right? I've not made it in Ableton, which I made it in Reason. So we're not going to be using that same thing, we're going to be using Ableton, and we're going to make a tune for the webcam. But just hold on, I'm just going to get a glass of water, just a second. Okay. If you just joined us, I'm about to make a theme tune. A theme tune for the webcam. Right, this is how you do it. Now I just want to let you know. Sneak Spay, fucking get Adblock fucking Plus. You've been on the webcam long enough to know better than to talk about the fucking adverts. Get Adblock fucking Plus and you won't see any adverts anywhere. You don't even see it on fucking Vivo things on YouTube. You don't even get the Vivo adverts in the video. Right, where are we? Snakesby saying, I sent you a message, Limmy. I was really pleased to hear Stuart Lee say Limmy Show was his top TV comedy around right now. He didn't say that, and he said it about a fucking fortnight ago, and I tweeted about it. I should get on Twitter and block you right fucking now for family rule breakage. He didn't say Limmy Show was his top TV comedy around. Snakesby, did Stuart Lee say that Limmy Show was his top TV comedy around right now? Did he say that thing that you said he said? Did he say that? Did he say that? Not quite, but kind of. Not is the fucking word. Not. He did not say that. He did not say that. That wasn't a double negative, I was just repeating. Now, where were we? We're making a techno tune. Where are we? Now we're making a techno tune, and the aim is to make a tune to kind of play at the beginning of the webcam. I just came up with that, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna see what happens when we have a kind of we make a tune by committee, when everybody's chipping in. No dictatorship, but by committee. Snakesby's went quiet. Snakesby, you know I was just joking there, didn't you? I've noticed Snakesby's went quiet. You know I was just having a laugh. Yeah, good. Right, we're alright. We're alright. Right, I think. You know I was just having a laugh here. Right, let's get on and make some similar to Limmy's show theme says Mr. Zabang. No. Well, maybe, but the thing is, I don't... right, see, to speed things up, I could have had a kind of, like, some things a wee bit ready. But no, I want to start from scratch, because I want this... Can we have a break in it? Well, we'll see. But let's make it the most powerful piece of music done in 1 minute. No created in 1 minute. We'll make it last 1 minute. Rachel, can you do me a favour? See anybody who talks about the adverts, going to just time them out. Because I fucking tell them to get AdBlock Plus. A free plugin for Chrome and Firefox and all the rest of it. Please time these cunts out. Utterly fucking sick it. Greavesy says, here, why did you ban that guy? Was good patter? Gonna time that cunt here all day, let me do it. The fuck is he on about, bastard? And then he got there before me. Right. Let's start with a kick. Now what drum machine would you like? I'm gonna... Right, I can't see. So I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna close Twitter so I can focus. Open up, we're gonna maximise, save. I've got Ableton Live. Whoops, made an arse of that. Right. Here's what, oops a daisy. Right, where am I? Right, there you are. There you are. What if I put that out to that side? Help. Get the fucking help away. Don't need help. I'm a fucking pro. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do a simple kick and snare. Snakesby is asking, is volume low? Snakespy, what the fuck are you on about? Is volume low? What? How am I meant to know if you've got your fucking volume up or down? Are you asking me? Are you saying it is low? Are you saying this is low? I don't know what you're saying. I mean the bloody mic. Well, you didn't even say mic. You didn't even fucking say mic. You just said it's volume low. Is it low? Is it low? Is it low? Yeah, these cunts, man. Right, hold on. I'll turn the volume mic up. The mic volume up. See, you've got me fucking. Oh, you've. What did I say? That I'll turn the volume mic up. You've got me fucking all over the place. Right, how's that? How's that? Test. 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 Is that better? Is that better? Is that better? Is this better? Still low. Test. Right. Low. It's low. This is low. Right. Alright. And how's this? How's this? How's this? Right. It's fine. It's fine. Now, I'm going to try a simple kick and snare, and you're going to pick the drum machine. So let's just create ourselves, and then we're going to talk about the tempo and all the rest of it. It's 11:20. I'm not going to be doing this all night. Right. Right, length, I think. If I play that. No, don't you record all that. Just to play the fucking loop. Play the loop. Right, I'm going to put in. What did I do here? Kick. Right, how's that? That's a 707. Snakespy says needs more oomph. Snakespy, you're seriously doing my fucking nothing. Right, I've just fucking started. I've not even put in the snare that I said I was going to put in. Fucking unreal, this cunt. Right, where am I? Right, snare, right, here we go, right. Right, I don't like that snare. That's that. A bit too tinny, right, hold on. Bit cop show, right, wait a minute. Right, that's a 707, right? This is a 606. Right, my shit. Compress the fuck out of it. What fucking gonna you fucking wanks? Shut up and just fucking listen. I'll get rid of that. Right, I'll just put a wee clap in, right? Hold on. In fact, I'll just put. Wait a minute, right. That's just so you can hear the clap and the snare by itself and all that, right? So we'll just do that for now, right? Right. So that is that's a 707, right? Here's a 606. Here's an 808. Whoops. Right, the bass is, I've not got that on, right. 909. Right, I've obviously got the bass miles after it done. Right, 909. That shite, says J Lazarus. Why don't you fuck off? Right, here we go. Oh shit, right, what's this 909 Mastodon? What's that? Right, 909 Mastodon, what's that then? Why has the clap got an echo in it? I didn't put a... Why is that? No. Right, I think I can... I vote in favour of Jen's moderating. Am I right in? Hold on. Where are you, Jen? Where are you, Jen? Right, I can't see her. Right, there you are. Mod. There you are. Right, let's get that kick tightened up a wee bit. Let's tighten that up. Right, what do you think of that? Right, that's a start, isn't it? That's a start. That's a start. That's a start. Needs more claps, mate. Right, you want more claps? Fucking got it. Right, wait a minute. Right, see, for starters, what do you think of that? I mean, I could just do a simple... I can make it quicker, right? Right, there's 125 BPM. Repetitive, you don't fucking say, Jumbo. Oh my god, some of you cunts annoy the fuck out of me. Really? You mean at this fucking stage I've not got a whole fucking song laid out for you? Cause it's fucking repetitive, you fucking arsehole. $132 is a hitmaker BPM, right? Right, well there's 1332. Right, you want more claps? Let's get some more claps in. Let's get a tom in and all. Tom. Right, maybe not, right. I get that clap to fuck. Put it in there. Let's get fucking rims all the way, rims all the way. Let's take a few rims out. Right. Let's get the fucking rims. Let's get that rim down low. That's too loud. That's too loud. Is there a volume for the rim? How do I stick the fucking volume down this? Rim, right, rim. Right. And let's get a wee echo on the clap. Let's get a wee delay on that clap. Let's get the clap right in the fucking distance. Let's get the clap in the distance, right? Let's get a wee reverb on that one. Let's get a wee reverb on that. Let's get that reverbed. Medium hall should do the trick. Right, I'll put it on here. I might just put it on the clap, right? No, I don't like that. No, right, I'm going to make this twice the length, and that's horrible. That's just horrible. And I'll copy them across like that, and then I'll just make a power clap right in a minute. Wait, you see this? I'm just going to do a power clap here in a minute. That's a power clap. And I'll do a wee. That's a power clap. I'm no. Right, hold on. Right. Select the rim lot. I'm trying to. I don't want to. What's this? How the fuck do I select that fucking thing, man? Right, anyway, let's just get on it, save. I was even saving my progress there. I would like to turn down the volume of the rim, if that's alright, please. Rim, there you are. That's all done. I prefer that actually. Prefer that. Is there a rim volume snappy? Right, the rim. How the fuck did I turn down the fucking volume for this fucking thing? Oh, there it is there. And pan it a wee bit to the left. Right, I'll just get on with it, I'll just get on with it, right. Right, hold on. Pan that a wee bit. This is fucking crap, but we'll press on. Shouldn't really be doing it on the one. What's the... Fucking bollocks. Fucking bollocks. Total fucking bollocks. Simplify. 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 You're fucking this up. Who cares about these wee things? In fact, you know what to do? Get that, take that. Just make it. Just do that whole... This is bollocks. Continuous hi-hats isn't good. Fucking shut up. So much for collaborative. Making it a minute. Just, I'll get on it, right, just, hold your fucking horses. Just hold your horses, right. Right, I'll come on to the tunes and things like that. Just give us a sec. Hold on. Right, let's so just to recap, here's what it is, right? It's 2 bars so far. This is it. It's something to. It's a start. This is the. We'll just stick with that. We'll stick with that for now. I could get into toms and all that sort of shit, but fuck it. This isn't a song, this is just a loop. This is just a loop, right? Don't get excited. What does it sound like if I did go that? I should get another wee fucking drum machine on. I go, no, just leave it. Leave it. Not liking that. Well, why don't you fuck off? Right, let's get on with it. Right, let's make something happen. Let's make something happen. Insert MIDI track, there we are. What would you like to do? Move on to the bass, move on to some chords, move on to some leads. What would you like? Bass, leads, bass, vocals, bass, right. Right, let's make a couple of bass in. Right, I'm just doing something. I'm going to do something that's just a wee bit not quite in time with it, right? Oh, get that moving on. This is I've not assigned an instrument to this yet, so MIDI no. Right, I'll put it off for now. Bass, instrument rack, synth bass. Let's not really fuck about with things too much. We'll just pick one from the thing. Right, I'll put that in for now, and you'll no doubt think this is shite, but a minute. Now I'm wondering if I should go for cheesy or try to be all sophisticated or what? What should I do? Cheesy is good. Pure cheese. Distort the fuck out the basses, can't they? Sophisticated. We'll see if we can get sophisticated cheese. Sneaksby says, like I said, drop it on the beat, then split it. Then spilt it. Okay. I think you should maybe think about going to bed. Sneaksby, do not distort the bass, says Sneaksby. Okay, maybe you should go to bed, mate. Right. Let's get some cheese. Let's start with some cheese here, right? We'll just start with some cheese, and then I can change it. Just get a fucking C. Just get a Let's get a good old dum bit, dum bit, dum bit, dum bit. Let's get that on the go, right? That's gonna sound terrible. That's gonna sound terrible. In fact, I'll do. Just get a bit. Wow, that sounds really good. Wow. Don't you think that sounds really good? Neither do I. Right, this is just to try out some instruments. Now that's cheesy. That's a bit of cheesy there. That reminds me of that one. I'll see what else I've got quickly, right? That reminds me of that song. What's that? Right, that's that. Right, we'll stick with that. Right, let's get a bit of cheese in. Right, we'll do with that. Right, we'll stick with that. Right, just like that, right, just like that. It's not cut off, it just fucking muffles the fucking thing. Right, what is this then? I would like to edit this, please. I'd like to edit this in a professional manner. I want to get right into it. I wish to edit this in a professional manner. In a professional manner, please. wish to edit this. Just stick with what you've got. No. Right, I'll come back to that, right? I'll come back to that. Let me just remind you, this is a wee tune, and it's just going to last for a minute, right? So we're not going to get right into it. We're not going to get right into it. We're going to make a finished tune tonight. Right, now let's do something different, mate. Right, let's do something different. We'll stick with that for now, right? Let's get some strings on the go, man. Let's get a fucking pad on the go here, man. Let's get a pad. Let's get a pad on the go, right? Right. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. I just want to try a pad. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. That sounds shite, but don't freak out. Don't freak out. That sounds shite. Don't freak out. 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 Nobody freak out. Nobody freak out. Nobody freak out. Nobody freak out. I don't actually need a pad here, but I'm going to put it in anyway. Let me make that bass a wee bit more interesting, I don't know. Fuck that up, I don't. Put that two in. I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. Right, where's that pad? Right, do I need that pad? Do I need that pad? I don't read a pad. What time is it? 5 to 12. Right, stop. What the fuck is happening here in the chat? Right, let's horn out some fucking bands. 5 bands are getting handed out here. 5. 5 bands. 5 bands. Am I banning here? I can't see it. Right, let's get back to. Right, it's time to make this a bit daft. Sneaksby, shut up just now, please. I'm absolutely sick to fucking death of you. Right, look. Right, look. Put a compressor on it right now, right? See instead of that. Instead of shit. Hold on. See, and reason I knew how to do a kind of sustain and then make it go. But see, instead of that pad, I'll do something that's effective. A pad, but then I'll kind of do. Right, hold on. Hold on a minute. Right, hold on. I'll do a kind of three beats thing. So that's like. Right, wait a minute, 1, 2, 3. So it's I'll show you in a minute. C. Right, if I do a, right, this is going to sound stupid, right, but this might sound alright just now, but in a minute I'm going to completely make it fucking utterly shite. I don't know what you think at the moment, but So I'm going to make it, you know, really, really bad. Gonna really make it shite. Simpler, I don't know what the fuck is that. Tension, I don't know what the fuck is that. Operator, synth bleep. Right, just for now. Right, no. Synth lead. Right, I'll do this for now, right? Oh, no. Pad. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. on a second. strings on it go here. Let's get something weird. Let's get some strings. from befriend. Befriend. From befriend. Befriend. Right, I'll just kind of... What am I doing? Let's get a farmer to drink my water. I know not much of collaboration. Right, fuck it. What would I do? What happens if I do it pure fast? Stevie says, at least talk to us, tell us where we're going with this. I think I've fucking finished. I've not actually made what I wanted to make, but fuck it. Let me blow a fuse. Right, wait a minute. How do I do the bypass? Wait a minute. I just saw it there. Envelopes. Filter. How did I do that? How did I do that again? I did it with the launch, no. Original bank, sub-bank program. No. Volume. Mixer. Fuck, I can't remember. Can't remember for the life of me, no. Take envelope off. noise. Right, I'm gonna do one more thing. How do I do a filter fucking sweeping this again? Right, how do I do? Hold on a minute. Ableton side chain. Can't fucking remember. Hold on a minute. Side chain. Right. Tutorial time.
That you hear just about every track that's out there, every electronic record.
Compressor.
Seems to have this effect these days.
Side chain.
Ableton Live.
Audio from right, that's it. No, I know. Strings. And then at the end of that, what's that? It's compressor, right? Fucking put it on anyway. Compressor, classical, maybe?
Allows you to do this with it pumping.
Allows you to do this.
About
what you're gonna want to do.
So you can see the tracks muted. And I'm gonna play it.
Now what you're gonna want to do is put a compressor on that. What you're gonna want to do is put a compressor on that at the end. Okay, and then we're gonna wanna put a compressor.
Sidechain compressor.
Sidechain compression.
Track 4. Lead sidechain 2 is the first instrument we're
Okay.
going to use. Let's go ahead and play the MIDI clip that I've got on.
Let's just go ahead and play that right now. Let's go ahead and play that right now.
I'm going to open that up with our sidechain toggle.
Sidechain toggle, where
now
is
you
it?
can see we've got the sidechain
I see it.
available. I'm going to select
Let's
that.
select
and
that.
Very important, down below,
I'm going to do that from
the
the
audio from chooser window. And I'm going to select that audio input to come from the impulse on track 2.
I'm going to do it coming
there
from
you go. It's that easy. Up to this point, it's lots of third.
I'm going to do it coming from the kick, post effects. Alright. Okay. Let's try that out. Now I'm going to want to
party plugins and other sidechain compression.
Sidechain compression on that.
With Live 8 and with the compressor audio effect device, it's really very easy.
Stick
Select
EQ on,
sidechain,
I think.
select your chooser window input.
Okay, you're gonna wanna.
Now let's listen to that same lead line with the new sidechain effect turned on inside compressor.
Wow, that shit's good.
Over to the kick drum. Remember we talked about leaving that muted, not hearing it?
You're gonna wanna. What you're gonna wanna do there is no, no. That's one thing. Right, I'm going to do one last thing, and that is one last thing. I'm going to just do a noise filter sweep Ableton. What you're gonna wanna do is
White noise sound that you just heard there using Ableton Live.
is that Irish guy?
Okay, so I've got a basic beat
No,
that I've made earlier.
Scottish cunt.
I'm
Right.
going to open up an operator, and the first is going to be a sine wave.
We should finish. That sounds alright. Sounds alright.
So then repeat white noise, and there you can hear sounds like feedback. Edit the MIDI map so that I can control it using my MIDI controller.
Oh, I don't know if I want to, if I can be arsed doing that. Fuck it. Right. Right, here we go. Right, let's see. How does it sound? Let's get a ping pong on it. Let's get a ping pong. Let's get ourselves a ping pong on it. Fuck is that? The fuck is that? The fuck is that? What's that? Is that doing that? Oh, the kick, the kick, the kick. Right, right. I'll take the side chain off. don't want to stop doing this. Don't want to stop doing this. Let me let it out. Let me let it out. just gonna do one more wee note. Just a wee high, just a wee high tinkle. A wee high tinkle. Just a wee dealy dee special effects. A wee tinkle. Dum. This isn't it, right? Oh, that's fucking loud. Some kind of wee tinkly thing. Polish synthetic voice collision. Assistant over evolving fuck. Ding ding. Special effects. Synthetic percussion with this. Yeah, fucking what the fuck was that? What? No. It is. Put another ping pong on it. Get ping pong on that. thanks for watching that. Oh fuck. Jesus. Night. Thanks for taking part. See you later. Bye for now. Thanks for watching. Thank you, my friend. Thank you.